Oh, excuse me. Y'all, this cold has been. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Hey, Anna Carter, how are you? Listen, y'all. Listen, listen, listen. When I say my back is not being nice and does not like me, your girl. I should have wrote this stuff down. Before Brizzy's birthday getaway, thank you to all of you who have sent my baby, knowing this was her first Christmas. Well, this is gonna be her first Christmas, Thanksgiving, and birthday. Her first birthday without her father alive. If you don't know, her father had a heart attack at just before he turned 44, and he passed away, which was my ex-husband. So I am single, like as a single mom, like literally have no choice. It's all on me. So for those of you who don't know that coming to this channel, I am the single mom versus the fixer-upper. After the 18 years of marriage, I started over in a new city in a state where I know no one or have any friends or family, meaning like I did not move here because of friends or family. I'm a very introverted extrovert, and I can literally because I know where my source is, I can thrive and go anywhere. And I thank God that I have the ability to start from the bottom. And now I'm here and thriving from here. So that's me. If you don't know me, I bought a fixer-upper, and I am creating the most amazing home that I can envision, that God has given me a vision to create. Every day I am doing different tasks. Today, my back wanted to act up. Tom is here. If you don't know what time means, that means time of the month. So if you ever hear me say Tom is here, that's what I'm talking about. So yesterday, the day before Thanksgiving, we just got back Monday from her getaway for her birthday. We went to another state. We stayed at the embassy for 3 nights, and it was amazing. Google messed everything up, but we did go see Christmas lights. We did enjoy that. We went to see the Christmas lights. They went to Great Wolf Lodge. She was able to bring two best friends with her, so her two best friends came. I did a mini vlog, but I'm very private with my kids. Like, even my baby girl, like, I might vlog it, and I might change my mind and share it later, but I'm not one for having to share everything that we do, because just because you don't see it, that doesn't mean it's not being done. My life is not show business, and truthfully, my major reason for being on social media is to help people, to help people in some way, shape, or form, whether it's saving money, time, energy, stress, or worry. That's my major reason. But I do build relationships. I build relationships, and I build rapport with different people that haven't never met me in person in life at all. And the bonds that I've built have been just so amazing and so great. So it's hard to not share parts of my life as well, because not only are you enjoying my content, but you're enjoying my content because of who I am. So it's okay for me to share those things. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to share this, I don't want to share that. When I tell y'all, every day I am at least making 2 to 3 videos, literally, with the stuff that I'm doing inside my house. And come on alive, you always know that I got a sneak peek for y'all to show y'all something that has occurred or something that has progressed in the house, because I'm still trying to let God give me the right way to alter the channel, or should I start a new channel, with the first beginning of walking in this house, seeing this house, picking this house out, gutting this house, and every wall being pulled down after the fact, seeing the damage, the mold, and the different things that was rotted, how the ceiling was rotted, how the every wall was rotted, everything just had to just be taken out. And it was just like, okay, another wall. But as I speak to you guys, I'm a very spiritual person. I know that I have been blessed, and I have not ever been one to toot my own horn, but I have to realize that Reason that I make it through when you don't see what I'm going through is because I push myself through the strength that God gives me. I say, okay, girl, we got to do this. We got to do this. Even though my back locks up, even though I can be in pain, even though I can be frustrated, I'm worried, I'm stressed, and I'm human. So I go through these things, even though I still push. And guess who's my cheerleader? Me. Because you don't see these things. These things are things that I don't share, or I can't share, or it's not for me. My life, this is what I share with. I share with this I get in here and I just write. I do that. And also I just talk to my God, my ancestors, and whoever's writing for me and helping me push through every day. I talk to them and listen. A task that I was so intimidated by, and thank you, Teresa, and I'm putting that out there. I'm going to learn. It's a difference between confidence and cocky. I'm never going to come off that way, and if I do, please let me know, because I don't think that's even in my spirit to be that way. But I have to realize that I am amazing, and God don't make no junk, and because of that, I can confidently say that I rock. I rock. I sit here and I watch people doing renovation videos and makeover videos and stuff like that. But it's a difference when you come from the grime of nothing by yourself as a woman. I only can speak for a woman. I'm not a man. Even if it was a man that was doing it, kudos as well. But what I'm saying is, I can only speak for me. To see where I came from and where I am now, I walk around here, all I can say is thank God. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I get intimidated. I get overwhelmed by things, and I reach out to my sister. Me and her was talking. She said, oh, we're gonna figure this out. So Teresa and I, she was Googling and sending me stuff. I'm looking at videos, she looking at videos, and I said, sissy, I'm gonna try to do this myself. She said, and you can. And so y'all, your girl got heat in her house, okay? Your girl is in here. I ain't cold. I ain't going to, y'all know I've been going to the bathroom butt freezing like I'm sitting on ice. When I say it's been in the 30s, like low 30s, 31, 32, and we have these little mini heaters, and literally I had to buy one for all of our rooms. Well, me and Rizzy room, Naya had bought hers when she was here. And it would just be warm in our room. But when we walk out this room, oh gosh, it's like we was outside in the cold. So we always had to keep extra stuff on. Y'all don't understand. Like, y'all don't understand what I've been doing when I tell y'all the stuff that I got on my ducks. These people came to me and they said to me in my face, I still got the footage. I don't know if I'm gonna share it because the camera's kind of wonky. Maybe I can turn it. I don't know. This man said to me, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Do y'all know I start oh gosh, what am I trying to say? I start blessing them with spiritual words and stuff. This one guy, he was Arabic, and the other little dude was Indian, I think he said, or did he say Dominican? I can't remember. But they were two different nationalities, and they were like, we're gonna be honest with you, our stuff ain't even capable to get these clean like you want. You don't have a crawl space, so we can't get under there and get that main duct and blow everything. Like, they was just telling me this, and I'm like, I sat here all day, because they end up coming to me at 7 o'clock at night. I sat here all day, altered everything I was doing to wait for y'all, because I was excited to get my heat on, all for y'all to come late and then come and tell me after looking at my ducts y'all can't do it. I said, it's a matter of sucking the stuff out. My crawl space is not that deep. So with that being said, if something's not that deep and it has a tunnel or a duct, nothing really can't roll down. If it rolls, it's going to stop at some point because it's so shallow. Now, if it was a deep crawl space and it was a duct and the duct went down, then that thing got more momentum to roll further. So I said, the stuff can't be that far in the duct. It can't be that far in the duct. And he was like, yeah, our vacuum cleaners ain't going to suck that out. I said, but what kind of vacuum cleaner do you have? It is drywall, a little piece of drywall, a little piece of wood, some nails maybe, and some, you know, OSB that's kind of particles. It's just all over the place. Y'all can't suck that up. He was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, what you seeing in your vent, you probably still gonna see that after we done. I said, all the research I did about this. So I started doing research. Sis started doing research, but I had already started. But I called her and we were talking. I was just like, I'm so frustrated because I can't believe that they said this when I see what cleaning your ducts can do, and how you know how it's good for the air you breathe and all that stuff. So I said, okay. I said, sis, I'm gonna figure this out. I am. And she said, you will. You know what I mean? You will. And she was like, I'm gonna help you. So she started helping me find other videos and stuff. So I'm in the videos talking to people that's like, oh, plumber here from 27 years, plumber here for 40 years, 30 years. So I start asking questions and tell them the situation. And long story short, I went and got me a big shop vac that's real strong and suck some real, that can suck some powerful suction that can pick up nails and stuff like that. Y'all, the stuff I got out of my ductwork, I did record it, y'all. It took me, in this room, on this floor is one in Rizzy room. Now some of them are 2-inch, some of them are 4-inch. So I had to what they call it, ninja rig, the thing where I had to take my small shop vac and tape it around inside the big shop vac to get, but I made it happen, okay? And I went through, I sucked the ducts out. Oh my gosh, the stuff that was in them. And then I took the big one when I was able to get into the 4 inches, and I was wiggling that bad boy, and it's like 10 feet. So I was in there and I can hear the stuff. I feel it and it's coming out. I'm in there sucking that bad boy out, sucking all that stuff out. And I'm like, thank you, God. I said, God, I'm going to do this the best that I can, because I know that you are going to make sure we're protected. God, I know I'm not a duct cleaner. This is just for the meantime to have us some heat, because I know I don't want all these particles blowing back in the house and making it nasty and dusty. God, when I put this thing down in there, you get all the stuff that I can possibly get out to make it safe and healthy for us. And that's what I was doing. I was just in there just sucking and praying. And so I'm like, that didn't even sound right, did it? So I'm like, okay. So I said, okay, if I don't hear no more rattling or rumbling, because that means you grab something and it's coming on up the pipe. And so I'm going through and I'm doing that. I had to go in there and clean. I cut my hands a couple times. I had to go in there and clean with a dust rag, like literally clean real, like the dust, and try to wipe it for areas where he did not change the boot. So when you look in your vent, that first thing you see is called a boot. That boot is connected to the duct, and that duct, is what holds all the stuff that falls down. So in some of the boots, they're rusty. So I got this rust stop stuff, and I went to Menards, and the guy was like, use this, you spray this on it, you like telling me everything. So I went and I sprayed that stuff on after I wiped it off, let it dry. I waited hours before I even tried to cut the heat on. But some of them was very difficult. Some of I lost my favorite box cutter, that royal blue box cutter that I had the pink paint on it. I lost that in the vent, but it didn't roll. When it fell, it just a dupe. So that's a good thing, and that's what I like. So I'm going to try to call Harbor Freight and see if they got Ormanars, if they got something I can reach down in there, because it's kind of like angled, that's like, you know, flimsy, that I can get down in there like a magnet and pull it back up. It's like this color, royal blue. It's so pretty. Y'all know blues and greens is my color. So anywho, did that, and I cut that heat on, and girl, listen, let me tell you, when you get out the shower in that bathroom, it's freezing cold, and the water takes forever to warm up because I don't have my furnace on. Like literally, I cut the furnace, I cut everything off. Like the switch for all that was been cut off. That's been cut off since last year. Okay. My next thing to conquer is to put up my own thermostat. So I was able to put the thermostats up today. Okay, I cleaned the vents and everything, and then after that I put the vent covers on, but I had to tape around the vent covers with aluminum foil, which is a thermal weatherproofing tape that allows no air to get around it, just in case. So a lot of them needed that. So whenever I share that footage in the future, you're gonna see me taping and spray painting. You're gonna see me doing all of that. Okay, cleaning out the ducts, the stuff falling on my face. I should have had glasses on. Yeah, listen, okay. Like I remember when I put my vent covers in. Everything is starting to look so like clean and done, you know. My silly self up there drilling a doggone thing over my eye, drywall just falling all in my face. I ain't even have my regular glasses on. So anywho, we got heat, and when I tell you, I ain't never been so grateful for something that so many people probably take for granted. It has been like, oh my gosh, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord. That's all I can say is like, thank you, Lord. Oh, that's on my phone. Thank you, Lord, for heat. Thank you, Lord, for heat. So next task was in this hallway. there was so many open gaps of air, and I couldn't even, like, when I walked through I could feel the air. And so today, not only did I put insulation, I went out there, I said I'm glad I didn't let them throw certain stuff away. So I went and grabbed insulation, put some gloves on, and pulled some of the insulation off the paper, pulled it off. And I went around insulating the outside of my plugs. Let me show you guys. I was about to lay down because my back has been acting up, and I've been up since this morning doing stuff. And I'm gonna show y'all a room that is coming together, and I feel so good about it. And Rizzy was like, "Mommy, it's so pretty." Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm moving like this because my back. When time come, my back acts a fool. I told y'all that. Acts a whole fool. Okay. And I was in my bed with my computer and stuff like that. I meant to cut the computer on so I can see y'all while I'm talking to y'all. So what I did put on my caps, and some of them are so off. This one is put on, that one's put on. I got to figure out what's going on. I still got to put the baseboard around this here and trim on this. That's where stuff that Mr. Willie stopped at. But let me show you. Oh, this, I couldn't put one on. It's so deep in. So I have to go in the closet, try to unscrew these and push the box out a little bit, and then screw them because it's too far in for me to put the plate on. So I'm going to hold off on that. But I did put them in the hallway. So this one was put in today, and that one was put in today. And guess what? I don't know if y'all can see it, but your girl had to go all around the floor on her knees and stick installation in all the way around here, all the way, because I'm not doing the baseboards yet. That's not important right now. Look, it's drywall there, and it's all hunked up in here. So I did that today. Now yesterday I put all the upper vents up. I have to get some caps. I'm gonna go to Menards to get some caps. But I put the upper vents up, and in here I did put the upper vent up, but this one gave me problems. Sometimes you have to step away from something when it gives you a problem and come back to it later, and I will. But this one was put up. And this one I did clean. I got the return right there, but I gotta really get in there and hand clean it real good. And I'm gonna get a filter, and then we're gonna put the cover up there. Oh, as y'all see, I did move my chairs. I did move my chairs because we're gonna be putting our tree right here in front of the window. Okay, what else did I do today? Oh, this one was put in. Thank God I was able to put that one in. I was able to put this one in. It's still kind of off. That one, I need some extension screws. Couldn't put that in. But are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Y'all probably don't remember because I haven't came back here much. Are y'all, listen, this one ain't in here. I am decluttering so much in this kitchen. But are y'all ready for what I'm getting ready to show y'all? I did put that one up. I put that one up. I put that one up. Okay. And I'm going to get on my knees. And I'm going to put insulation in here and all around here. And I have the new things to cover these water access things. I got some nice ones. The ones I got were not the right ones. All right. So let me show y'all. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? This is the half bath. It's not done, or look, it needs trim up here and all that. But let me show y'all. This is, I did record it. But look, y'all. Look, I put up the stuff and cleaned it up and put the face plates, the game plates and stuff on. So here's the bathroom. Okay, let me cut the light up. Let me cut that one on too. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all remember I'm doing a hand-painted mural, whatever here. That's going to look like wallpaper. Similar to what I did in my mom-in-law's house when I did her surprise makeover. So yeah, this is the mirror I paid $30 for. It's so heavy. It happened to be one of Target's brands. Y'all, I put the things on, and that is on. And I put my little new trash can over here. And I put my little plant. This is a plant that I have for years. If you've been rocking, you've been rocking. All the y'all used to say, I love the plant. And I was like, oh, it's fake. Well, ain't no window in here. So we're going to have a little bit of stuff like that right there, because ain't no window. Ain't no window. Okay. So, so that's what we got. And y'all remember my little soaps I got from, Walmart last Christmas. I just opened this up to put it here, y'all. When I say all this was dusty, the mirror was dusty, this bathroom looked a hot mess. Like, it was so neglected. This is the one that Mr. Willie washed his hands in and everything went on in his bathroom. I was like, no, we about to get my bathroom together. Okay, so I put the mirror up today and did all that. And this right here, oh, excuse me, y'all. Hold on. Let me close my robe. So this right here is, y'all, I thought this was a toilet paper bar, a toilet paper thing, but it actually is a hand towel thing. So I'm gonna get a nice hand towel here. I had it over too far, so I need to just you know, putty those or whatever. And I had this beautiful knob. Y'all got a WD-40 is. It's like mirror. Do y'all see that? And I was like, wait a minute. I'm not spraying this black. You know why? Because it's just going to bring out the chrome in the toilet. So we're just going to leave it the way it is. Okay? And then that's just the toilet brush over there. Floor is not done. This is definitely not done at all. It's going to be some shelving here. It's going to still look clean, chic, and minimal. I'm not going to do a whole bunch, but it's going to mimic my style. Definitely going to mimic my style. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. So look at this. I'm so excited. If y'all remember what this looked like from the beginning, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better look out for these Christmas sales, because this metal rack is so sturdy. And it came with lotion in that, and it was 70% off, 75% off after Christmas. I paid like $2 and some change for that, okay? So that's been waiting, dusty and waiting. Boom, okay? Dusty and waiting. And see my light? I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. So that's what the half bath is looking like. Floor, I'm still not loving it. The way he did it was so terrible. The lines, whatever. It's not grouted or nothing. And things need to be moved. But for right now, that's what it looked like. It makes me happy. It makes me feel good. And I decided to put a riser so that way you still can touch the toilet thing. So yeah. And this is a soft close toilet. I had to have it. I wanted to have on my toilet soft close. So they do cost much more. But I hate slamming toilets. I hate when people slam the toilets. And it's wire, not wire, but hose and stuff where you don't see them. This is a toilet where it hides the hose and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. And I hope you guys like that. So that's a sneak peek. Let me see. Is there anything else? Okay. So, oh, y'all see I got the couch looking like something. So in here, don't judge me, only judge yourself. So I got tired of that big piece of temporary countertop and that big piece of counter that was here. Remember, the table was over in that corner. So I moved the table in the middle. What you are currently seeing is stuff that's getting ready to get posted on Facebook Marketplace. My plants and tote tops and all this is decor. This is decor that can't go nowhere right now because everything isn't done. So this is all decor and pictures and stuff. More stuff that I got on Facebook Marketplace that I'm posting. This is the shop vac that did the duty up in this bad boy. So what I did was take and put all the plants on the credenza, because they all used to be on the table in the corner on top of some plastic. I'm debating, y'all. Let me show y'all. I don't think y'all see how big this dining room is. This dining room is really big. But I feel like if I wanted to keep my credenza in here, I don't know. Maybe because I'm looking at all this stuff. We'll see in the future. We'll see in the future. But I got irritated with coming to my plants and not being able to walk through here and get to my sliding glass door. Let me see. See how much space on this side too? Not being able to get to my sliding glass door. I trimmed my plant. I forgot to pick those pieces up. So this is the Power XL air fryer that I'm going to be putting on. And it is a 7-quart. That I'm going to be putting on Facebook Marketplace. It's basically brand new, but my stove is one, so I'm like, there's no need for me to keep that. And I talked to y'all about that in a live before. So this is what I'm looking like from this angle. But yeah. Okay. So let's go in the living room. And what has transpired in there is, as you see, I move the chairs over here by the fireplace. So you have the two chairs that were there. These chairs are big, and it is just temporary. The way we got it right now is still boxes. It's temporary. Then I put all the decor that I took out on that last live in these bins. This sort of is just everything I need. Like, I was in there doing the game covers and stuff that I need to do stuff with. Hold on, let me Okay, guys, I had to change that music. I didn't want any copyright strikes. Don't know what's gonna happen. So this is just all the stuff. And so here's my thermostat, and it's been staying on when I cut it on. But the crazy part about it is I still never took the plastic off of it. But it's a smart thermostat. I took the app off my phone last year. Well, not last year, about a couple months ago, because I knew I wanted to get rid of it. It is brand new, but I have so much Alexa in my house, and this has been giving me trouble. And I remember I told you guys before Christmas, my pipes froze last year, and I was on the phone with them for almost 4 hours, and that was so annoying. So I went with the smart thermostat by Amazon, and it's supposed to be a really good thermostat, easy, and it works with Alexa, and supposedly, you can get help with putting it in when it's time. So I'm going to be wiring that thermostat on this bad boy. So let me cut this down. So yeah, so I cleared that out. My new rug is here. I can't wait to show you guys that. I'm still debating if I'm gonna sell this on Facebook Marketplace or if I'm going to put that in my room, because it's gray and white. Yeah, I'll post something with the couch and everything from my last house so you can see how that was under the couch. But being that the floor is dark, I wanted a lighter rug to bring in these neutral colors or whatever. So here's what my couch looked like. If you don't know, I had these for years. This is not new. These were all bagged up in storage. These, I'm not sure how we gonna maneuver. I really wanted them in the dining room. So I don't know. I just got stuff, and the house was 3,700 square feet. So just think about it. So I had to downsize. This one's like 1,400. So I did open my other light. I don't like end tables. I was thinking about doing something more creative, but I don't like end tables. But all we have here is the Christmas stuff from last year, what I was able to find and get to out of the storage when it was in storage, and the tree, the green tree. I don't know what a white tree is, and I don't know where my wreath and all that other stuff is, but I think this is the one we had last year, so we're just gonna rock with that. And that way it can go right here in the front window. That's where that's gonna go. This is a box of stuff set for that stick that's getting ready to go to the rescue mission. So this will be box number 3, and I still got more stuff to put in it. That's gonna go to rescue mission. Now, if any of you ladies wear a size 10 and don't have a thick calf like me and are interested in these boots, I have never worn them. They're rain boots. They are Nicole Miller's, and I got a thick calf, and I just been saying, oh, and even when I did lose weight to all the way down to, hold on, it still wasn't quite letting my leg feel comfortable. So I have these never been worn. These are still brand new. I have these rain boots. These have been worn, but I have a black pair that I'm in love with, and they're a little shorter. And these are nice too. These probably been worn maybe once or twice, not even that many times. I was gonna take them to like a consignment shop or something, and then I have these black ones that are really nice. Rain boots. I don't need all these rain boots. And I wore these a couple of times, but they're still in great condition. And then I have these Aldo boots that I might have wore a couple times, not even. that I'm going to, I don't have Poshmark or anything, but if you guys are interested, let me know. I'm not selling them for a lot of money or anything like that, but yeah, let me know. If you're willing to pay the shipping, and and you know, for the boot, that's fine. We could just do like a Cash App or something like that. But so that's what that box is. This right here is wood that someone picked up for me. Is 3 pieces of 1/4 inch plywood that I'm going to be using to create the mirrors for my bathroom. They're gonna be real funky, y'all. They're gonna be real funky. So that's what that is for. But other than that, like, the living room is coming together. Now this live is gonna show y'all stuff that I haven't shared already in the regular videos. So when you see me saying part 1 of clearing the living room and stuff like that, you guys are already in the future. When you see those videos, you're already in the future. Hold on, see, that's what I'm saying. It changes. The heat is on. So what did it change to? It's changing the heat. It says heat into 72 in 6 minutes. Okay. All right. All right. So that's that, guys. Rizzy had a great time at her curtains came for her room. These navy blue blackout curtains. I had opened them and did a little video for the room series for her room makeover, but they came. I am I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. It's coming together, and I have to tell myself every day, girl, one day at a time. Every day, get up and do something. And so every day I do. Like, it's to the point where Rizzy be like, Mommy, you need to go lay down. Like, I be up. Y'all, it's what time for y'all? It's 1:55. I've been up since like 5 something. Okay? Doing stuff around the house. And those are just the things that I can remember doing, but I've done a lot of other things outside of the bathroom and putting the game covers on. Hold on one second. Let me get back in this bed. Yeah, outside of putting those game covers on and doing all of that, like, you know, putting installation in the floor, moving stuff around in that living room. I end up having Rizzy unpack the other light today because it was over in the corner. So she comes and she's like, Mommy, why you didn't call me? I don't know. Are you the type of mom where, like, I was talking to somebody on the phone one day and they were like, it was a friend of mine from, oh my gosh, I think I met him way back when I was like 14. And we're mad cool. So he checks up on me or whatever. And he said, if you don't call your daughter, I'm like, no, I'm not that mom. I just never been, I'm uncomfortable. I'm not like lazy. Like, I don't think my kids are I don't use my kids, and I never use my kids. And I'm not saying I never do say, hey, go get this for me. But some people will not move because they have children and say, hey, go grab this, do this, like some stuff. I feel like if they're comfortable and they relax in their room and I just call you in here to come grab something over in that corner, because, like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I'm not that mom. I'm not her. I'm not her. I guess if you're really exhausted, yeah. But just because, like, sometimes I could be thinking about something, I'm like, oh, I should go, or I should do this, or I should do that. And I remember he was like, tell your daughter to do it. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna tell her to do that. Like, y'all, this satin be having me feel, I mean, I seen somebody say something about Phil. Hold on, let me get in this bed. This satin got me sliding, and I got a towel down because Tom is here, and I couldn't find my black, or I couldn't find my chucks, or I couldn't find my black cover. Then when I went in the living room today, I was like, it was still on the couch in there. Yeah, whatever. So hold on, let me get my butt up in this bed, because this satin, I'll be sliding all over the place. It feel good though. I'll tell you one thing, satin is amazing sleeping in for me, because it don't make me sweat, it keeps me cool, and it don't make me feel hot. Okay, y'all, let me get it together. Let me get together. Look at my little thing. Hold on, let me get together. Okay, for those of you who do not know, I probably talked about this years ago. I had a very bad car accident where I was hit from behind. And I remember, and it happened multiple times. And I remember my lawyer saying, take your time, don't settle, whatever. When you get older, that's when you really feel it. And I was young. I was like, boy, please, give me my coinages. And I think I only got like 30,000 or something like that. And he was like, you sure? He was like, I said, and I think I said I at least want 25. And he was like, I'm gonna get you 30. I'm gonna try to get you 30. See if they'll settle for 30. And so I did actually get 30. Me personally got 30. But I was so young, y'all. And the crazy part about it is, this was even before I got married. And now I see what they say. You know how when you're young, you think you know something and somebody try to tell you something, but at that moment, you feel what you feel and you know what you know. And so that's what you go with. And now I'm like, Lord, when I tell you, I was talking to my daughter and her friend today because her best friend stayed the night a couple nights since Thanksgiving. And well, before Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving, she went home with her parents to eat, and then she came back that evening and been with us ever since. So I said, did you hear me? She said, yeah, Miss Camille, I heard you. Listen, when my back lock up, oh my gosh, I have to tell my neighbors. I think I'm going to have to tell them, because this has been the worst time that my back has ever locked up on me, because I've been doing so much reaching and pulling and grabbing and moving and stuff. When I say, I'm like, listen, and I'm not like, okay, anybody can curse. When you get mad, anybody can curse and tell you where to put it. But listen, I'll be like, fuck! Like the muscle tighten up so bad. I can't do nothing but just sit there and let it go and then ease away. And it's not a pain that stays. It just happens to come when I make a certain movement. Oh my gosh. Like if I'm getting ready to sit down. And it's crazy because I know it gets worse too. Once when time is here, if the weather is cold, and if I have gained weight, right? I'm not my heaviest. I'm not really big like I was before. Really heavy like I was before. But listen, this last couple days, I thank God it was acting so good when I did Rizzy's surprise birthday. So we got the room. I did record it, but I don't know if I'm gonna share it. But I literally had, I took them to Great Wolf Lodge and had to hurry up and get home and make, was it the Great Wolf Lodge, or was it the day that she went to Great Wolf Lodge? I think it was. And I made, y'all know their favorite cake is strawberry, real strawberries. I make my jam in the middle and I put like a cream cheese boundary so the strawberries don't go over into the cake. And I kind of made, y'all, I was recording her either on the phone when I was making it and forgot to put the coloring in it the way I wanted to, whatever. So, but the cake was good as heck. I even gave some of the workers at the embassy, they was like, dang, this cake good. It was like, okay, girl. So I gave them a couple pieces, but her room was rose gold. It was rose gold, and I could not find no helium, so I could not blow her balloons up that said 15, but she had candles that said 15. So I made a big ordeal for her birthday. I did the cake pops, brought them to the school, took her and her friends out to Texas Roadhouse. So, all before her birthday, and on her actual birthday, we were doing a lot of great things. And once again, I appreciate all of you who sent her. I don't care if you sent her $5. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Y'all, if y'all should have seen the way y'all niece was smiling every time a Cash App came through. Some of y'all blessed her in ways. I was like, whoa, okay. I'm gonna need you to lock your Cash App, sweetie. Lock that Cash App up. So she been keeping it locked. But the freedom she had to go do, when they went to the mall. Oh, that's what it was. They went to the mall. When she went to the mall in the state that we went to, it was a huge mall. It was so many people, and it was in a weekend too. I was like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the room. Come get y'all when y'all ready. So her and her friends called me. I rushed to the room, y'all. sweating bullets. Like, it was so hot because I was moving, trying to get the streamers up, blow up all these balloons. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty though. It was so pretty. Maybe if I still have it on the phone, I'll do a little snippet of just when I was putting the room together and the cake or whatever, and with the candles lit before I open the door and let her come in. Who's been rocking with me long enough to remember when my oldest daughter Asada had an awards event and I had the wrong date, and it was an award. She was honored for having high honors in school. Very smart girl. All my girls are very academically smart. So I missed it. And me and my husband were we felt so bad. We felt so bad. So I ended up making jewelry for her and like four of her friends. And I got a room at the Embassy Suite. And I decked the room out and designed it and decorated it. She had no clue. And I surprised her with a surprise birthday party at the Embassy Suites. If you've been rocking with me that long, now she's about to be 25. This was when she was in the either ninth or 10th grade. Okay, that's how long I've been on YouTube. Been mothering, been a homemaker, been sharing my life, sharing how I can help you in some way, shape, or form, ministering to people spiritually, emotionally, all of that. That's how long I've been on here. If you remember that, let me know. If you remember that surprise party I gave to Sada and I was crying, that's when I had my hair shaved. And I was crying and I was so sad that I missed it. I never miss anything that they have going on. No games, no parent teacher conference. I've never missed anything that my daughters had going on. And that was something that I always wanted to say. I will sacrifice not having a lot of money and a lot of things to say that I was there for them as children. There's never a time that they can call me or him and say, hey, this is what we need, this, can you help? Or, something's going on and we weren't there. But anyway, so it kind of reminded me of when I did that for her. And she was like, oh, mommy, it's so pretty. And, sometimes we end up not overdoing things, but I feel like if I never did none of that, the cake and the decorations, and she still would have been happy because she was so happy. They was at the pool, they was going down to the computers, and that breakfast at Embassy Suites, y'all already know, you can get your own homemade, you can make, I'm all excited. They make your omelets. If you never stayed at the Embassy Suite, the reason I like it is because if you have children or a family, do you know breakfast is free? It's not no continental, no complimentary, nothing. It is a full-blown, you can ask for pancakes, tell them how many, some fresh bacon, tell them how many slices. You can get your omelet or egg scramble, however you want. Tell them what you want in the omelet. Like, you can request. They're literally cooks on the grill when you go up and get what you want. And then they still have the waffles and the potatoes and the eggs and the sausages and all that stuff out on the outside, and oatmeal and bagels and muffins. And when I say that is hands down out of every hotel I stay in. I love that. I'm a Hilton honor, so I love to stay in Hilton. Now, La Quinta is really good too. But as a family, if you want to save money and get more bang for your buck and also have a place that's sort of like is stuff to do in the hotel, Embassy. Embassy always usually have jacuzzi or a really nice pool. They always have a bar if you are an adult. Some of them are different. I know the one I stayed at, and I don't drink like that, so I don't know. I just didn't get it. Every night, each adult gets 2 free adult beverages. So you can go to the bar and have a drink made. So that's another thing that Embassy Suites, an amenity that Embassy Suites has. So think about it. If you're having a girls' weekend or something like that, look, that's cutting the cost of breakfast. That's cutting the cost of drinking. If you want to go get some drinks during happy hour. What else? Oh, they also have snacks every night. So every night it was a different snack. Like the one I like, they have pretzels, Lay's potato chips, and it's out in like big bowls, like like a buffet style, in different dips with broccoli, carrots, celery. Then they might have some fruit too. Snacks that are out until like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. Embassy goes all out, and if you think about the price that you saving versus you might pay $160, $80, $200 a night in a room, unless you got the hookup or friends and family special. But if you feeding a lot of people, and you thinking about getting a room when you only pay 100, think about the food, the gas, the time, the energy, when you could just be in your little lovely old night clothes and go on down to eat breakfast with other people that's in their night clothes enjoying the hotel, and go back up to your room. So it was pretty cool. We had breakfast with each other every night. It was really nice. It was really nice. So anyways, that was a good feeling to know that she had a great time. She really didn't care for Great Wolf Lodge like I thought. She was like, Mommy, it was okay. And they gave me a great deal because it was supposed to be $60 per kid. And I'm like, okay, it's for my baby. It's not like she's gonna be 15 again, or this happens every day. But the guy only charged me 120, and I was like, oh, thank you, sir. So her friends really loved it, but she was like, Mommy, I don't think I would go back again. I said, you wouldn't? She said, I don't think so. But there's another place that I want to take her that looks amazing and it's close to it. I'm like, yeah, summertime come, we will be there. So I really, really, my goal is to really get this house to where I want to every day take my time and do the things I need to do to make it a home, but also create memories with her. She's helping me do stuff too. So when I'm doing stuff, she's in the house helping me, learning how to do things and learning how to prevent things in your home and stuff. So I'm teaching her those things as well, but also bonding with her as a mom, to show her like there's nothing you can't do. She was there when I literally wanted to cry when the duck guys left, and she was like, Mommy, what you gonna do? I said, figure it out. She said, figure it out. I said, yeah. I said, can I ask you a question, Stank? I said, how do you feel when you see everything that you have seen? Because remember, Rizzy was the first one to walk in this house with me. And I remember when I turned to her as a kid and I was like, Stank, what you think? She said, Mommy, I think you can do some good stuff in here. And I'm looking, I'm like, God, how does this kid see? Or is it that she just believe in me so much? Because I told you my realtor didn't want to walk in this house. So for my baby to say, Mommy, I think this the one. And I was feeling that way. And I felt kind of bad to tell her that I thought this was the one, coming from a house that we was only renting though. Mind you, it was temporary because we was trying to figure out, boom, 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 do we want to stay here or not? And things went not right with that. So, coming from that and then to take her, like, it's like we did a whole 180, was like, back to another area, another place of starting over. And I was just like, wow. A lot of times we as parents have a lot of frustration about presenting something to our kids. And I'm the type that will, because I don't live that, oh, I'm the mother, that's why. Now we got to realize we're not our kids' friends. It's okay to build a friendship with them later as they get older, but we are not our kids' friends. And we have to realize God gave them to us to train, to teach, and to like basically mentor them into life. And sometimes it's going to be up, sometimes it's going to be down, but you got to know that you're doing what's best as the mature person with wisdom at that time, because even if they don't understand it at that moment, they will understand it later. And I'm speaking from experience of having to give tough love even when it hurts. So when I seen that, I was so overwhelmed with myself, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a lot, but I can see it. It's gonna be a lot, but I can see it. But y'all, I'm in one of the rooms. I'm in one of the rooms right now. Like, I'm speaking from one of the rooms that I looked at that look like that. Like I told you, my relative was like, going on in, and when you come out, let me know what you think. Okay. And we'll go from there. I was like, Miss Jeanette. She was like, go on in, and I'm not going in there. No. So, to have my child oversee the things that even another adult that has seen people, I don't know how many people she's seen transform stuff, but I'm a transformer. Mentally, emotionally, physically, with things, with people, with energy, I am a transformer. So when I looked over at my baby girl and I was like, Stinkable, what you think? She was like, Mommy, I think this it. I think you could do some good stuff in there. I said, really? I said, you trust Mommy that much? She said. So the other day when My back kept locking up, y'all. And I wanted to cry. I wanted to. Y'all don't even understand. You deal with lower back pain. My back locked up every time I got ready to shove that thing in the vent. Every time I pulled it out, I was yelling. I was yelling, but I still was getting it done. Let me tell you something. I got up and my daughter was like, she was like, Mama, you don't want to lay down? I said, baby, I can't. It's getting colder. I have to get these vents open. I have to clear this stuff out. I have to. She was like, what can I do? I said, really nothing, because it's a one person thing. I got to get in there and I got to bend down and get on my knees and do what I need to do. And I did. I said, I have a question. I said, how do you feel about what you have seen? Do you trust Mommy? She was like, I said, when I say that, do you trust that I'm going to make sure you're good, make sure you're protected, and make sure that, no harm comes to you within my ability? Outside of that is God. I said, do you trust that? She was like, I know you're going to make sure I'm good, and I know everything is going to be right. So when you talk to your kid and you hear them say that, it's just like, hold on. Rizzy! I had to order, and y'all need this too. I got some more coming. And I wanted to do these little mini packs and start probably selling them. Let me see your thing and your the thing. And so my baby has to go to the bus stop every morning, and it's kind of dark, and it's because of the time change and stuff like that. And I always be feeling so feeling some type of way when she's out there. So I ordered her. I thought I don't know where the ones that I had, but I ordered her. Baby, you got this on wrong, Stanka. Where's the other piece? The quick release piece. Oh, you got it where they both. Okay, smart girl. Okay, you got them where they both quick release. Okay, so I can't. Let me see it. So this is called a quick, baby? The bag. That's okay. I'll just explain it to him. This is called a quick release. What that means is if you're in danger and you need to pull this from your purse, your coat, your book bag, wherever this is hanging, there's another ring on her bag, and then there's a piece that slides in here. And what she does is press this button and it automatically releases both of these. Now let me tell you what these are. Y'all know this is pepper spray, the burning hot pepper spray. So it's closed and then it's open. So it's locked and then it's open. And then this right here, it just looked like a metal little thingy on her keychain. But let me show you. Do you see that? You need to have these things for your little girls, your little boys, not just for people, but animals come. You need to have these as an adult. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably got pepper spray in your keys or in your car or whatever. I know I got a taser and some pepper spray in my car, and I got my purse or whatever. So I try to keep things like this. I said, Stanko, when you leave out this house in the morning, you keep this in your hand just like this. Just like this. So it's like boom or spray. Boom. Oh, you coming to? Shh. You still coming? You know what I'm saying? And show them like it's a way to hold it. You have it ready. You slide that thing over, and then you have that access to the spray. And this don't spray straight. It sprays straight in and a cone. So if they at a certain distance, it'll spray them and get it all. Okay. So this is what I feel little girls or little boys should have with them, because it's crazies out there. This is enough to deter somebody if they try to come up on you. I said, you do not put this away until that bus comes and that door opens and you step on that bus, and you put it away and put it on your bag or whatever. Other than that, you walk out this door with this prepared in your hand. And always keep one AirPod in and one out. I tell my kids that, and I talked to y'all on here about this before. You keep one in and one out. Not only that, your head should always be on a swivel. When you're waiting for your bus, your head should always be on a swivel. Some cars could come up behind you and be quiet and you cannot hear them. Do you hear me? Okay, why am I talking to y'all? Why am I talking to y'all like y'all? Listen, I be going in mama mode. Listen, but I'm just saying, like a car or a person could come up on you and you cannot. You should always be standing in a position where you can see all angles of where a car could come or a person can come and walk up on you. You get what I'm saying? You should always be I would always say stand with your back against something so everything around you is fully visible. Everything around you is fully visible. So, boom. Okay? Keep something with your babies. Keep something with yourself. If you ride the bus, you ride an Uber, you ride Lyft, anything, and you got to get in and out of a car or a vehicle, or you're walking from the hospital, you work at the hospital, you got to walk from the door to your car. You just never know. Keep something in your hand at all times. Walking from your car to the grocery store, it might be at night, you got to go get something, you got to park, walk through the Walmart park. You never know, because do you not realize that cars be parked next to cars and you don't even know it? You're not paying attention. You just focus on the store. No, I get out. When I park a car, say I park and there's a car next to me, I'm looking to see if something moving in there or somebody in there. I definitely never park to anything with a sliding door. I ain't parking next to nothing with a sliding door, okay? Nothing that can take all this goodness and try to... No. I'm not parking next to nothing with a sliding door. I don't care. Minivan, caravan, van, nothing van. I'm not parking next to none of it, okay? All right. So that's another thing. Do not park next to anything with a big open door where more than one person can come out. No. And even when I park next to cars, I'm looking. And if the windows is too tinted, I ain't parking next to it. I need to see what's in that vehicle, okay? Then I'll park next to it. Then you want to make sure, even if it's the side you getting out, you want to make sure that the car on the other side of you is not a car that is got a sliding door, or because see, you can be focused on this car and get out and they can come from the other side. We don't need no sliding doors on either side, and I want to see in we need to see in both of these vehicles. So just think about that. Think about that as young men, young ladies, whatever, and get y'all something. This is called a Crocton. Y'all, I might be mutilating this thing up. Hold on. Let me just, I'm about it. It's a defense, a woman's defense. It's heavy too. It's like heavy and it's made of aluminum, but it can't, like, look, play with me if you want to. You ain't gonna have no eyeballs. What? You said what? Oh, you ain't gonna back up? Oh, you ain't gonna back up? All right. You get what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do in the balls and the chest and the face and the eye, mouth, teeth, nose, anywhere I can hit you, I'm hitting you with it. You better back up, okay? You bets to back up. So let's go to, let's see what the name of this thing is. I'm gonna spell it because me pronouncing it may not be the business, okay? May not be the business. It is called a Kubaton. See, I still Kubaton, blunt force self-defense weapon for women. I got one and she got one, and it's look, it's real, and I just, that was solid wood that I had, so that's what that is. So here you go, Stank. Oh, anywho. So, let's see y'all talking to me. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not sorry because I didn't do nothing wrong. But I apologize when I'm talking. Hey, give me the one that you can't fit. The one that you can't fit. The new one is coming today. The other one. Yeah, bring me the one you can't fit so I can take that back tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. Y'all was talking to me. Things the home. It brings the home. Thank you, sis. I love that mirror. You remember that Plant Tuesday? Hey, Tuesday, Mouse, girl. Very nice. What color is the paint? Oh, don't get me to Lauren, but I'm gonna find it out for you. Anna, email me at the cprvibe@gmail just so I can hold the space, and then I can get that color. Is that color in it? I hope I didn't mix that color with the color in it. No, because I think I painted that color later. Yeah, I should be able to find that color for you, Anna. Girl, if my back wasn't acting like it want to lock up, I would be up and moving around a little bit more. Decline. I'll be up and moving around a little bit more. You know what? Show us already. Stop it, Teresa. You always anxious, girl. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you guys love that bathroom. It's not done. Y'all know it's gonna be look real. It's gonna be real eclectic and motherlandish. I can't wait. Can't wait to see the tree up. It's going to look like Christmas for real. I know, sis. I wish I could have found my other decorations. You've been big girl, busy ain't the word. When I tell you my back has been so disrespectful. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate and give and send blessings to everybody who come and truly support me and get something from my channel and really, really, really enjoy the content. I really appreciate that. I love Bug. Hi, Love Bug. I seen the lime green. I remember loving it. Still do. Yes, the pillows, right? Um, I'm going to Teresa notes. Remind me to show pictures of a quick picture of that bathroom before. I'm gonna try to find a quick picture of that bathroom before. Then I'm gonna show you a picture of my rug that went under the living room couch before. Remind me after we get off this video, and there's something else I was supposed to share with y'all. Yes, he gave you the power and the tools to get it done. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, girl, I have to pat myself on the back. Yes, I do rock. Yes, sis, we are stuck together for sure. Yes, that's my sis. Good afternoon, Ruth. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Ruth. Why did you choose to move to a state away from a support network? I tip my hat to you. Um, the key word is support network. I've never had a support network, not trying to be funny, but I never have. If anybody has truly been rocking with me, I've never had a support network where I can say, oh, I'm here and this person does this. And if I need this, I have this person. And this is because I know I've never had that. I'm going to be honest with you. And people may not like that, but that's the truth. That's why I can go anywhere and create my home. I don't have that. Like, and a lot of us don't have that. And I want people to know that when you are different and you are set apart, life is going to be like that for you. You're not going to have, you know why? Because God needs you to lean on him even more, because you need to be in a place, in a state that when state, not state like the state in the country, but a state in a mental and in a spiritual state where he can really depend on you and utilize you, because he knows that even when it gets tough, you still going to fight through and realize that you see the means to the end and what it is at the end that he has for you. Everybody ain't built like that. They're not. Everybody has to stay close to the things that make them feel comfortable. But a lot of times, if you really think about it, because some people say support system. Well, to me, a support system is if something's happening, something's going wrong, I can reach out and say, hey, we don't have no food. We need some help. Hey, can you, keep Rizzy for me for a little bit? I just need I need a mental time to get mental reset to just get away as a mom and think and figure out my next moves. Never had that. You've never seen my mom who birthed me, you never seen her keep my children, give me breaks and watch them and keep them and do things like that. Not saying that she has to, but that's what a village is. A village is understanding and seeing that a person is only human and we can only take so much, whether we married or not married. People get tired. So I learned to lean on God. I've learned to understand that my ancestors and God are the only ones that's pushing me through. My ancestors and gods are the only one that has let me see the bottom and realize that it's only a stepping stone to greatness, and realize that everybody don't have that in them to do that, because it's I'll say you got complacency and you have content. Like, you have a lot of people content with the false feeling of a support system, but we don't really know what a support system is. Do you really know what a support system is? Do you really understand what a support system is? Support. That means if something is weak, right, and it is about to break, there is something there that is going to come up and support it and give it what it needs so that it continue to stand and continue to be what it needs to be. No. I've been that. I'm tired of being that for everybody. And if I can be that for everybody, then I know that I can be that for myself, outside of knowing who my own source is, my major source is. That's why people watch me from a distance. They're not telling me, but I know and I can feel, and God shows me who's watching me and trying to have input and insight on my life, wondering how do I keep getting what you see knocked down or beat up. but still standing and still throwing punches and still moving forward. Most people can't understand that. And I'm glad they're watching. Hopefully I'm inspiring them and they're not just being nosy, to realize that God don't play about me. Like, seriously, seriously. And I can say that even though I go through what I go through, but it makes me so strong to the point where, listen, married or not, I am a woman of substance. I am a woman of pure substance, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Pure substance. And nobody can take that away from me because God placed it in me. Nobody can take that away from me. Understand what a support system is, and then you'll understand why it's so easy for a person to remove themselves from things that are not serving them. If you're not serving me, if you don't understand my boundaries, you don't understand the love that I have to give, and it's not reciprocated, there's no need for me to stay here. There's no need for me to be there. I'd rather be in a place of peace, a place of sanity, and a place of serene, quiet, and silence, and hear from only my God, and pray to only my God, and understand only that He wants the best for me as I grow and become greater spiritually. This is my support system, always with me. My support system is always with me. Always. Thank you, Lord, because you're speaking and teaching. Hey, Taylor. You a rock, girl. Why is this not letting me slide? Hey, Cynthia. Blessings when you fertilize the seed, and how the children sow seeds of encouragement and love right back into the parent. Your girl's faith has elevated from watching you. Yes, it has. Listen, that's the best feeling ever, Taylor. That is the best feeling ever. That is the best feeling ever. Cynthia! Jazzy! Hey, Jazzy. If you're still here, y'all, I'm sipping on some green tea. It's so good. Y'all know I make my own fresh brewed green tea. The gunmetal tea, I put in a little metal filters thing and put it in the filter water and let it sit. Usually 48 hours, but I had did it the night before Thanksgiving. I wish I could have did it Okay, it's almost gone. Y'all, do y'all still get, y'all be playing? So y'all, if y'all not doing fetch, y'all just really missing out. So how can I do, oh, I could cover it up like this. Look, I just got another, I guess it don't matter. I just got another rebate, my rebate for the month, for the 3 days from Rakuten. They still send me checks, y'all. So that's $31, y'all. That could be some bread, some milk, some cereal, some stuff, you know, some gas. I don't go much. Let me tell y'all, I fill my tank up. If it's like lower than a quarter, my tank take about 40-45 to fill up. I got a Camry. And that gas will last me about 3 weeks, maybe more, because I'll be going nowhere. When I tell you everything is so close to me, thank God. Everything is so close, like so close, like close, like I live within where everything at, basically. And I told you that I can literally run to there, like, yeah, like it's right there. I ain't running today though, because my back hurt. Anyway, so everything is so close, and I think the farthest thing is maybe Rizzy's school, and that's still like a mile and a half. And that's considered far. What else? Everything else is within 2-mile radius. No, I'm lying. No, Rizzy's is about the farthest thing that I have to go to, but everything else is within like 0.5-mile radius. That's the farthest after her school. Then everything else is like not even about a quarter of a mile. That's how close. So that's the great thing. So gas has been like amazing. I do have to do, I emptied out my budget binder. Took out the Christmas money, took out her birthday money when her birthday came, so that's gone. Everything is empty because I have to reevaluate, because it's just her and I. Reevaluate my what is it? See, I've been really trying to use my cards because of these rewards and stuff. So I'm certain stuff I still need to have. And I do need to get back into. I want to do. It's hard because I'm always needing something for the house. Like for instance, that towel rack that I showed y'all, I think is so beautiful. I gotta find a pretty towel to put over it. That towel bar was supposed to be a toilet paper roll, but when I put the toilet paper on, it was like about, okay, so this how long the thing is. Toilet paper was like right here, right here, and then it was a big space. I was like, geez, this thing big. How is this so? Oh Lord, y'all know I be ready, okay? I got to have my back scratcher. Ooh. Ooh. My back scratcher, my remotes, my glasses, my journal. Ooh. My box of tissue, my ear things, all that sleeps with me every night. Right there. And then I have over here my two flossers. I gotta have those, especially if I eat something. I hate something in my teeth, y'all. Oh, can't stand stuff in my teeth. So anywho, I gotta reevaluate my budget and figure out how I want to do that. I will be back doing my Zoom classes, or maybe do it a little bit different. I don't know. Of budgeting, talking about budgeting and living on a lower income. I do not get, excuse me, I do not get any food stamps or any assistance. I do get medical though, because I don't make a whole bunch. So I do get that. And that is like minimum with certain things. So that's something, but I am still grateful for that. And then I was told, hold on one second. Something is stopping something. Hold on. Lord, my doggone charger is wrapped around the light. And this charger is very long. Hold on. We about to fix this, because don't you hate when you grab for something and it don't move or budge? What is happening down here? The whole thing done unplugged, y'all. Rizzy! Only cause my back, y'all. Only cause my back. Usually I don't call her. She know. Cause she said, Mommy, start calling me. Oh, gosh. How did the whole light wrap around? Oh, gosh. My phone is going low. Hold on. And this satin stuff got me sliding. Ow. Y'all see I'm in my shower thing. My head is wet because I took a shower. Rizzy! My head is wet because I took a shower. And here she comes. I need you. My arm, I'm live, and I was trying to put my cord to my phone. It was wrapped around this pole, but I lifted up. But when I lifted up, it unplugged the adapter to the light. See the light? See that open adapter? Plug that back into the other part, and then give me that charger. Give me my charger first, yeah, and give me the other part. Yep. And then find out where the other piece went to. I don't know where that. It's right there. But where's the other part to plug it back on? See, I got a real long cord by my bed, so I can pull it. Thank you, baby. Pull it and just plug it right on up. I don't need y'all to go away. All right. So talk to me. How was your weekend? How was your Thanksgiving? I love it. You ain't got to get ready when you stay ready. You have everything. Okay. Girl, I'm so serious. Could y'all hear my sound machine? It's on. I keep it on. It has the ocean, white noise, thunderstorms, frogs, cricket, and I think everything else I got low. Let me see. I have to have that. Like, that plays 24/7. Let me see if I can let y'all hear it. Y'all hear that? Y'all, my little glasses match my little. I can't have dead silence. I can't. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. Maybe y'all know what I'm talking about. Not dead silence. I don't mind silence, but dead silence. Dead silence is just eerie, and I don't like it. Hold on, let me get my life together, y'all. My little thing. I don't got no bra on, so my little thing just keeps sliding. Oh, okay. Woo. Okay, let me cover my little. Yeah, I said, let me go on and talk to my brothers and sisters. Do y'all know I have 42% men that watch my channel? That had me like, wow. I was looking at my analytics, and it says 40%, 42% of my viewers are men. I don't know if it's because I hope it's because toilet paper holder. I need to order one. Yes, that was surprising. I was like, wow, like that's a good mixture. Because some channels, I've seen people like they know it's mainly women. Like, no. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I knew it, y'all. I knew when I put this in. Look at this, y'all. I bought this July. And I'm just now putting it up. August, September, October, November. July, August, September, October, 5 months ago. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I literally thought that I had Googled toilet paper roll, and I did. I really did. It's just that it says literally towel holder on the papers, but it's so big. That's just extremely big. But this bad boy, I love it. So I'm gonna order another one of those because it's iron, like cast iron, easy to put up. All the stuff I had to do for this one, it was like, it's all right, but I think I'm gonna go with the other one. I think I'm gonna go with the other one. It literally says towel holder on the paper when you look at the instructions to put it up. But it says toilet paper, because I knew I Googled toilet paper holder on Amazon. I'm like, how did I make this mistake? Why would it? And the box was extra long. It was like this long. I'm like, why is this so much bigger than the other one I had? It's just too big. It's too big. Like, oh, it's currently unavailable anyway. So I'm going to go and look for the one I had already. It's a heavy duty. When I say that thing is so nice, I did a little video on this thing that I'm making that I wanted from Amazon that was ridiculous, like $25. And I ended up finding everything to make it myself for, how much I paid for this? I paid, I'm about to tell you right now. I paid $8 total for this cast iron one, and I'm gonna buy it again because I like it. And the box that I bought, the cedar box I bought for $2 at Goodwill. So I'm about to create the same look, and it's gonna be even better and more sturdier for $10, literally, when it was like $25. And I still have to like seal the inside of the box and mount it to the wall and stuff like that. So I'll share that with you guys later, but definitely going to get this again. I love the way it looks, and it's sturdy. Like, I feel like you can stand on this thing and it is not going to come out the wall. Like, this thing is very heavy. It's pure cast iron, and they still got it for $7.87 with 5% off. So I'm about to get it, and it will be here Monday the 27th. And I will be putting that right on the wall in my bathroom. Y'all, cannot wait to get my back right and time go away so I can get in there and paint that wall. Oh, that wall about to be beautiful. And I'm actually currently painting some stools that the girls had ever since, oh my Lord, Rizzy was 3, going on 4. And I painted them. Like, I remember when I painted them before. Teresa, remind me also to show y'all the stools when the link to the video of when I did those stools years ago. Yeah. Rizzy she couldn't have been no more than 5. So when I did those years ago, remind me to show you the link to those, and then how I'm transforming them. They are so sturdy, y'all. I done stand on them. They dad done stood on them. We got these from, I don't know if it was Goodwill or a yard sale, but they were kind of ugly when we got them. But I seen the sturdiness of them, and I did them, and I matched it with all these other makeshift stuff I had got for the girls from Goodwill to make their room, because that's when Rizzy wasn't. Was Rizzy? Why am I feeling? No, Rizzy wasn't even born, was she? When we lived, because when we first moved, I can't remember when that was. That when we first moved or the second time. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, the stools are very old. I know they're at least over 8 years old. And so with that being said, my thing is finding stuff. I like what I like, and what I like don't change when I really like it. I don't like it because nobody else like it. I like it because I like it. And because I like it, and it's me, and it fits my look and my style, it normally don't change. Like, if y'all been rocking a lot of stuff I had, I done had. Y'all done seen these bad boys here in my dining room. Then before that, y'all seen them in the dining room of my house in South Carolina years ago, when I had that orange background on my wall, and I had these on the wall. And then that black and white mirror that y'all see me keep putting in, it has this abstract look to it. Everybody always say they love that mirror. I done had that for forever. That black and white tree, I done had that for forever. I'm talking about Rizzy was about 3 or 4 when I got that tree. So I keep stuff because I like it. It's not a trend. It's not a fad. It's not something that I'm getting because it's something that's, it's in. No, it's in because it's gonna go in my house, and it's gonna go in my house because I like it. Period. My style may not be for everybody. I know I'm very Afrocentric. I'm very eclectic. It's not a certain thing that I go for. If I like it, and y'all know, if y'all been rocking, I like it. It could be boho, it could be mid-century modern, it could be transitional, it can be traditional, it can be, you get what I'm saying? It can be contemporary, it can be actual modern, it can be like farmhouse, rustic. If I like it, I like it. If it's on a budget, it's gonna do what I needed to do, save me some time, energy, some money, or some stress. We're gonna rock it out, and I'm gonna make it work. Like this, I was gung-ho for, I'm building me a headboard because I want a very high headboard. I want a very high headboard. I'm building me a headboard. I know what I want it to look like, blah, 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 blah. I went to that store, and I had got that mirror for the bathroom, and I had went back for something else. I cannot remember what it was. I went back because of that formaldehyde stuff that was on those shelves. Remember them shelves I showed y'all? And it literally said they had tried to hide the sticker. Something told me to pull the sticker off, and it said they were made with formaldehyde, and they were some cute little bohemian looking wood little shelves that you could just put up, and I was planning on putting little plants on them. So I had to take those back. So when I took those back, I seen that they had all of these headboards. It was like 3 different headboards, and I showed y'all a little thumbnail on the video when I told y'all about this, showing the different headboards. But this was the biggest one, $20, y'all. Linen. Not only that, it matches so well with my pillows that I already had on my bed. It just works. It works. It works. It works. So anywho, my idea for what I had, it says, tell God your plans and see how funny he is. Tell God your plans. People say it a different way, but tell God your plans and see how hard he laughed, or something like that. But God knew I wanted my room to be the next spot. Remember, the deck was one, because at that time it was hot. And I'm like, I need a place where I can go to. And I had found that sectional that I showed you guys, that bomb sectional that I paid, $260 for, and end up looking it up. And the doggone sectional was like $1,800 from this, what is it? Not Yugoslavian. It starts with an S. Swedish. Was it Swedish? Anyways, from a company that I would have never bought it from, because I wouldn't have paid those type of coins for that sectional on my deck, my patio deck. but God see fit and blessed me with it, and I end up finding it. The person that had it before me, remember I was hurt about it, they end up contacting me. I was like, well, it wasn't for me, I guess not, but it was bad. Then all of a sudden the person contacts me and say, hey, the other person fell through, are you still interested? Yes, I am, I'm on my way. So I end up getting that. But I wanted to build some pallet furniture and have Naya make the pillows. And God seen the future already. He knew what was best and what was going to save me time, energy, and money. So I ended up getting a beautiful patio sectional for $260, brand new in the box, from a company I wouldn't have bought it from. Even this headboard, when I looked up this company, I wouldn't have bought that headboard for the price that headboard was. And I think it's supposed to have like the frame, whatever. I don't know. I don't want all that because I have the metal frame where I can put totes under my bed, which gives me more storage, so I don't have to worry about having what do you call it, dressers. And I want this wall. This wall is empty for a reason. Let me show you. Let me show it to you. Hold on one second. This wall is empty for a reason, and people are like, oh, where your TV at? Let me show you. So this is what I do. Hold on, let me bring y'all back to me real quick. Let me see if, because is this even locked? Hold on, hold on. I might have to get Rizzy again. She probably like, oh, she ain't never called me this much, but I don't want to mess up my recording and stuff. So this is why I've been watching this it's called what is it called? Y'all, it's all off. I done bumped the doggone thing. Stinker! This is the last time I'm gonna call her. I know she tired of me. I know she tired of me. I just wanted to show y'all real quick. So this is why I don't have anything right there, so y'all can see this. Cut that light off real quick, baby. I want to show them something. Close the door. So this is mine, y'all. This is what it looks like. And I think I shared this with you guys before. Hold on. Oh, did I flick it? Hold on, y'all. Right when you want to show somebody something, they want to do this funky stuff. So this is why I don't have what you call it, is because that is my TV. This is how I watch TV. My home is my. Hold on. Oh Lord Jesus.
These are my nice jeans.
Hold on.
Nice jeans.
One second, y'all.
It's just
I had to mute it so I won't get copyright, but this is my TV. That's how I watch TV in my room, and that is a huge wall, so my whole wall is being taken up, and that's how I watch TV. It's not really focused right now. I end up bumping the doggone thing. Okay, stinker butt. Okay. Thank you, baby. You know how you can feel the energy of your child. She probably like, don't you call me for nothing else. Don't you dang now call me for nothing else. So I don't want anything on that wall. But once I get it all together, it's going to make more sense. Right now, like, I'm not going to have that on there. It's going to make more sense. It's going to be like plants on the corner thing. That's going to be moved. I'm going to actually hang my mirror up. For me, it works, and I know what I want, and everything is like how it's supposed to be. So yeah, I don't want a big TV. I want to get away from I want to get away from just like in my room. And my room has never been cluttered or anything like that. I just like that feel of a hotel. That feel. It's still a lot I gotta do. I gotta build the closet, get the wood and build the closet and stuff to have that real organized. But I've been utilizing underneath this bed, y'all, for all types of everything. I definitely have. This cold is still coming out of me. I hate colds. Like, gotcha. That's great if they really here to support the channel. Let's see. I love it. You ain't gotta get ready when you stay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. You know, people just be wanting to look and see when they don't have access to you. And that's the thing that bothers me, is like when they don't have access to you, They can come be nosy. And that's why, and that's another reason why I share what I want to share. And unless you're going to take the time to watch my live and go in and try to find something, which gives me a view, I don't like sharing certain stuff because I don't want everybody to have access to me, and they're not going to, especially what God is doing and what's happening. Everybody can't have access. Everybody can't have access to me. So yeah, y'all, it's the most amazing thing. Me and Stinkerbutt come in here and we have our food, our little trays and our snacks. And this little girl gets in my bed and always falls asleep. Listen, we will be talking and I'm like, yes, think about, because you know she was wrong when she Stink. She like, I'm like, how come every time you come? She's like, mommy, I don't know, because when I get out your bed and go in my room, I'm not that sleepy. Now I done bought her a topper like mine. She got a memory foam mattress with a topper, and I done bought her these pillows that I told y'all about. Let me tell you, she could be talking. I'm talking about we really having a full-blown conversation, and literally in 15-20 minutes she is knocked out. And I'm like, go on and go to your room. Go on and go to your room. Go on and go to your room. She's like, oh, what? So we was eating Thanksgiving dinner in here. We had brought our trays in here. We was eating and binge watching. It's a show on Netflix called the way we oh Lord, let me stop trying to remember stuff. It is so good. Y'all remember Yaya for Next Top Model, the chocolate beautiful girl that I think Yaya did win. Yeah, she did. She won right after Eva or right before Eva or somewhere around in the time when Eva had won on Next Top Model. Let me see. Netflix. It is a really good. It got so many people in it. It's a mix between Saints and Sinners, Greenleaf, it's just a mix of a lot of different movies that are or series that are good. A lot of actors. Morris Chestnut, the lady, I love her with the big beautiful dimples they used to play on All My Children, or is it One Life to Live? I think it's All My Children. The chocolate lady with the big dimples. Well, she wasn't dark, but she ain't light neither. Probably about my complexion. She like chocolate caramel. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see. It is called Our Kind of People. I think that's what it is. Our Kind of People. Listen. Woo! Listen, it is good. Ooh, why is this playing? Why?
It's on my list.
Okay, Our Kind of People. I think that's what the name of it is. Our Kind of. I think that's it. I'm typing it in. It ain't popping up yet. What? Come Sunday, I want to see that. Did y'all see that? The Perfect Find with Gabrielle Union? I didn't even see that. I thought it was called Our Kind of People. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me see. Let me see if it says continue watching. Home. Let me see. Continue watching. Let me see if I can find. Okay, we about to tell you exactly what it is. It seemed like what I'm watching on TV ain't same as what. Because continue watching on the computer is not the same continue watching as. I ain't watched none of this stuff in a minute, and it's on my continue watching. Yes, she is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. I'm going to find this because this is so freaking good. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Did y'all watch I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston? Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. I didn't watch that yet. Why is it? Okay, we about to find it. Continue watching. It's not even in my. See, the TV is not. It's not doing. Continue watching. Continue watching. Continue watching. Nope. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to just put the names of I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find this show. It is really good. Like, it's so much secrets and stuff. And the lady you just told me her name was Debbie Morgan. Ooh, I feel like she just, every time the niece say something, she just be like, I'm like, ooh, she got some secrets and she knows something that's going on with that father and her sister. Oh my gosh, why is it not showing up? I thought it was Our Kind of People. Why is this not going away? Sis, I text you and told you need to watch it. Was that the name of it? I'm gonna put her name. You said Debbie Morgan. Let me see if I can put her in. Let me see, because it's not, this is really not letting me find her at all. Black Cake. Ooh, okay, I gotta put that on. Let me see. Is that in this show? I mean, is this on Netflix or is it on something else? I don't see it on here. Black Cake. Where's the Black Cake? Where can I find Black Cake? It is called Our Kind of People. It's not popping up. I thought I was going crazy because it is not popping up. This is weird. Anyways, that's the name of it. Our Kind of People. Look for it on Netflix. So good. So good. I don't see it. But anyways, I know I was watching it. You know what? It really ain't popping up. That's really weird. And it's not in my save. Continue watching. But it's on my... Hold on. Let me see if I could... Oh, I don't cut it off. I seen it on Amazon Movies. What, Our Kind of People? It's not a movie, it's a series. What's on? Oh, on Hulu, Black Cake. Okay. Black Cake. I don't got no pen. What I do on my nightstand? No, but I want to see. You want to see what? Want to see what, Jazz? What you talking about? Yes, they are some beautiful women. I remember them. Who? You remember who? Taylor, y'all know I just been talking about a million things, and I'm going back to the comments. I can't remember what you said. That's a whole word. When folks don't have access to you, the time and length folks will put in trying to get a peek. Shaking my head. But when they had access, didn't value it. Absolutely, Taylor. Abso-freaking-lutely, girl. Absolutely, girl. You said a word too. Like, they had no value. It was no value. No value. It's on Amazon. I thought I was watching that on Netflix. Am I going crazy? Girl, I was watching on Amazon. I thought I was watching that on Netflix. Whatever. Okay. Well, that's the name of it, y'all. That's the name of it. It is. Did y'all watch Harriet? I didn't watch that. I did not watch Harriet. Netflix got a lot of stuff. I used to watch a lot of my African movies on Netflix. Oh, they let you. Okay, so how was you guys' Thanksgiving? What do you do for Thanksgiving? Did you cook or go somewhere? I had a little quick video of me making me and Rizzy food, and I had forgot to post it. But I did post a video today. I forgot what today's video. Oh, the glaze. If you didn't see it at 12 o'clock, I posted the glaze, how I make my ham glaze. So that video did go up today at 12 o'clock. So make sure you go check that out. It's on Prime, sis. Y'all want to get up and get me some more green tea. And I don't want to call Rizzy again. I guess. So yeah, that's the sneak peeks I wanted to show y'all. That's what's going on over in my neck of the woods. Once I get off with y'all, it is time for me to lay it down. My mornings start very early. I'll be up early. Oh, cool. What you end up cooking? I gotta send this bra back. I do not like wires in the bra, and Playtex 18 hour are very good bras. They hold you in real good. I had to order Rizzy some new ones, and we didn't know what size. The ones I had got her from Walmart was too big, and I don't have a receipt. So I ordered 2 different sizes, and she ended up going with a certain one. And so this one I got to send back. I exchanged it, so they'll be sending a new one today, and I'll just be taking this back to UPS to ship back to them. And I'm gonna order her probably 2 more, so she have at least 4 bras, because I wash consistently. So I have been getting off my days, but I always try to wash after 10 o'clock at night, or way before, like 5 or 6 in the morning. I try to wash my clothes. Oh girl, yes, I made collards, mac and cheese, yams, dressing, some dark gravy, and sweet potato pies and ham. That's what I made. So we had similar meals. You know that soul food. You can't go wrong with the soul food. I was just sitting there like, oh, what else I'm gonna do with this ham? Because the dressing almost gone. It's still some mac. Dressing almost gone. Yams, I only made a little pot, so that's almost gone. Definitely gonna knock those out. Greens, it ain't that much left. So it's still a nice ham, because I bought a nice size ham. So it's still a nice size ham. And I'll probably do some ham and cheese omelets, like shredded up, do ham and cheese omelets, or I don't know. I'm gonna figure out some things to do with that ham, because we definitely ain't about to waste it. Cook and ate and took naps. Now my daughter is doing my nails. Yes, I had leftovers earlier. I was going to go live when I had made my food, but my phone was low, and I put the charger in it, and it wasn't charging. It was charging like molasses. So I put it in the kitchen, and it charged fast. I was like, well, why is charging? I'm just gonna eat my food and get on live after I eat. You cooked? What you cook Tuesday? If you have not been here in a while, go back and check out footage. You missed a lot. We close to I-20. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Nikki. What you talking about, Teresa? Oh, I think I'm going to get me a piece of sweet potato pie. Give me some more green tea. Get back into Something River. What am I watching? It's Something River. Hold on. It's actually pretty good. Got a lot of little things going on Netflix. Virgin River is really good. It's got a lot going on. This one right here. Let me see. This
construction
one
always takes longer than you think. So instead of renting the house out,
so
Todd and I.
I'm going to continue watching that. It's crazy. It's got a lot of crazy stuff going on too. I'm like, yo, I love shows where it's not just dedicated to a certain family or a certain person. It's like this going on with this person. this going on with that person. It's like it's multiple issues and things going on with different people. And you're like, oh, here she come. Oh, what they gonna say? Oh, this what happened. Oh, she like that. That's why I like it. A Virgin River is really good. I'm out here in Gwinnett. Oh, I feel a bump or something. It's so tender right here. But what did she say something on there about where she from? How you know? Definitely gonna knock them yams out. Oh yes, you already know, right? I'm from Georgia, live in Atlanta. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I missed that part. Okay. See, y'all be texting fast. Cooking, ate, and took naps. Now my daughter is doing my nail. Oh, that was Teresa. Okay, see, it was up, so I thought that was coming from Nikki. Okay, boom. Oh, that was Teresa. Girl, I made it. Mac and cheese. Okay, boom, on Thanksgiving. Prime, our kind of people with Amazon. Yes, so oh gosh, y'all. When I tell y'all my body. Now I got these exercises that I seen on YouTube that are supposed to be really good. Y'all, hey, did y'all see the thumbnail how I put that that little statue? I love that statue. That statue, I want more statues like black, just black statues or faces that has detail. Where did I get that from? I want to say Home Goods. Or was it Ross? I don't know. I just love it. I love it. I love it. And I had this vase that was a black face, but you could put flowers in it, and I had a pothos coming out of it. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. I love vases, y'all. I love vases. I love mirrors. I love art and pillows. And that has been for forever. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe if I find something that's pleasing to my eye that I like. But I love pillows. I love pillows. I love my stuff to look like art. And I threw them pillows up. I was like, I ain't gonna do this picture because I just threw the pillows up. But I be liking them to look a certain way. But I will definitely make sure that y'all... Wait, what happened? Oh, Tuesday Mosley. Oh, sorry. I send my condolences too, and love and comfort during this time. Yes, Tuesday, you've been gone for a while, so I don't know if you realize it, but Lamar, who I was married with, he passed away too. He had a heart attack. He passed away, so he's not here. So this is the first one just not having him, because he still was my friend after the divorce, and not having him here for Rizzy and stuff like that. So yeah, so now she just has me as a parent. Her dad passed away in April. Yep, he passed away in April. Yep, he had a heart attack. 43 going on 4. So oh gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, he is a healer. He would definitely... It just takes time. Everybody's time is different. You know what I think is the worst, and I've said this so many years ago on my channel. Stop saying, I'm so sorry. I understand. I can only imagine. Stop saying that. Yes. Thank you. That thumbnail was cute. It just seemed like she was like, yes, I am the African Empress. I am here. Study me as I glance into the abyss of the spiritual realm. So what was I saying? You play too much, Teresa. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh Lord, I forgot what I was saying. Teresa played too much. Made me go off. Y'all know I ain't gonna claim nothing. I just know I'm a very eclectic person, so I'm all over the place. Like nothing is a certain pattern or certain thing. Oh my gosh. What was I saying, Teresa, when you rudely interrupted me? I can't. All I'm going to say is, this just hit me, but thinking about Tuesday's mom passing and Mar passing and stuff like that. And someone else speaking to me about, the passing of family members that passed around the holidays is like, oh yeah, I would never say I understand how you feel or I know what you're going through. That is the most inconsiderate, rude thing that you can do to anybody. Let me tell you why. Y'all know I'm about to sit up because I gotta say some things because it I had to go back and forth with somebody. No, I wasn't even back and forth because I don't do the back and forth. I say what I say, mean what I say, and if you get negative, I'm blocking you from my channel because I don't do that over here. So listen. Not saying that you don't have a right to have an opinion, but you have a right to have your opinion in a respectful way. And if you can't respect me and you come here with drama or negativity, you're being blocked from the channel because I have the right to do that. Okay. So what I'm going to say is, I don't care if you were close with your brother, your mother, your sister, your uncle, your cousin, whatever. Your relationship and their relationship is never going to be the same because you are two different entities and two different individuals who had a certain relationship. These are two different individuals that had a certain relationship. I don't care if it was her mother and her mother and her, his mother and his mother and him, or his mother, or her and her dad, or her and her dad. It does not matter. You are being very offensive, and it is very rude when someone says, I know the feeling. You do not know what a person feels about the death of someone, even if you have experienced a death. Why? Because if this person, I'm about to give you an example, I'm gonna make it make sense. This person and their mother, they cannot go an hour without checking in, saying I love you, saying hi, seeing how you doing, checking. They just have a love and a bond and a relationship that is just totally different, right? They can't see themselves going through a whole day without talking to each other several times. I've met people like that. Then you have this person, oh, they love their mom. They have a great relationship. They cannot go a couple of days without talking to their mom. You see what I'm saying? The impact on this person not having a person versus this person not having a person may not be the same. You don't know why they needed that connection the way they needed it and why they built it that way. How would this person be able to survive or last mentally with or without that person? How would this person be able to survive mentally with or without that person? You don't know. So the rudest thing you can say is, I know how you feel. Because I was close to my dad. I was close to my sister. I was close to... No. Just give your condolences. Send prayers of comfort. And if anything, say, I can't even imagine what you're going through. To let them feel what they feel, because you can have a person that literally feels like life is not worth living without a person. Then you can have a person who feels like, you know what, it's all God's timing and God is not going to make a mistake, and they're fine. The impact emotionally is not the same. Stop doing that. And that is with anything in life. I don't care if your great grandma, Uncle Curtis, or Uncle Bubblegut did or had the same experience as me or my auntie or my uncle. In hindsight, meaning they were married for so many years and they had this many kids, he worked, she didn't, the whole dynamic was set up the same. It's still two different individuals with a different capability of emotional, mental, and physical stress that they deal with differently than the next person over here. So the impact on a person losing a parent, a spouse, a best friend, a sibling may not be the same as the next person. Stop commenting and saying stuff to people and making it seem like you get where they're coming from when you have no idea all the things that they mentally deal with to process that death. That is so rude. And I'm only saying this because I had a situation where I was expressing myself and somebody tried to tell me, and in their own way, I guess that was their way of encouraging me, how basically I'm gonna get over it. Like, that's how I felt. You know, oh, my such and such been through that, so you'll be, I hear you, but, and that's kind of how it was. Don't ever disregard a person. You do not know what it feels like. You don't know what it feels like, because my feelings are not your feelings, and the feelings that I feel are because of my experiences and the connection and what I've been through and what I've gone through and what, you get what I'm saying, and what I have to process and how I have to make it work from this moment on after that death may not be the same as yours or your mama's or your uncles or your aunties. We need to stop doing that, because it's very disregarding of somebody's feelings. It's very disregarding of what a person is going through. I would never, you know, I don't care if I do have a sister. I've lost a sister. I've lost a young sister who was killed. You get what I'm saying? I've lost both grandparents. I've lost cousins. I've lost a parent, someone who raised me. But I still am not going to tell you how you should or shouldn't feel or disregard your feelings, because I don't have that right. I don't have that right. Some women feel in a marriage, if they were to lose a spouse in a marriage, that they cannot go on. Some people will commit suicide because that person may have been there all in and out, financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and they cannot move forward without that person. They can't move forward without that person. So therefore, yes, it's going to be different from the next person who has lost somebody, but that person may have been in the same dynamics, a spouse, husband, provider, but it's different because this woman may know how to bounce back. This other woman may be weak and don't know where to go, how to start, didn't know anything because he was her everything. You see what I'm saying? The dynamics of it does not give you or grant you the privilege to say such a thing, to disregard somebody's emotions, regardless of the dynamic, regardless if it is similar to the T. We are not. Our DNA is not. Our makeup is not. Our internal is not. And that's where the key stands. That's where the mental breakdown, the emotions, and how one person can end up, you know, depressed to the point where they don't want to get out of bed forever. And it become a chronic illness of depression. Then the next person, it may be motivating. Oh, this happened. No, it's going to make me go harder. You see what I'm saying? Or another person, like I said, well, it was all in God's will. Ain't nothing we can do about it. They're in a better place. Everybody's mindset about that is not the same. It's not the same. Don't disregard somebody's grieving. Everybody grieves different. That doesn't mean that they're not grieving or that they're not human, because they don't take on the same aspects of grieving that you did. That is rude, is condescending, and it's not fair. Let them grieve the way they grieve. Like, even for me, like, I found myself breaking down in the shower the other day. Like, dang, Mar, I'm still grieving. I'm still not only just grieving, but I'm grieving for the fact that Rizzy won't have that. That's something I always desired. That's something I always wanted for my girls, is to have that bonding relationship with their father. Rizzy? Yeah. So yeah, don't disregard a person. Don't do that. Tuesday, condolences to you and your family. So sorry, things so true. Very true. Absolutely. Sorry to hear that. Just hard. It is Tuesday. It is. So glad I caught the live. I just got back home. The store's full. Girl, I ain't been in nobody's store. I ain't even. Yeah, stop it. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair. Talking about, you know how people feel with passing. Right. Like, no. No, you don't. Amen. This is a great and needed breakdown. And Taylor, I appreciate you so much, babe. I appreciate you so much. Yes, because I had that happen and it hurt me because I'm just like, can I, and sorry, Tuesday, what I meant by like, I wanted to let you know because you hadn't been here, and I know if you've been rocking with me, you know I was married, and we were married for several years and all that. We did a lot of videos and stuff together. If I don't know how long it's been since you've been away, that he did pass away. So I wanted to share that with you, but not to disregard what you're going through at the moment. But just to give you a heads up that I also have, you know, experienced a death situation just recent, and you know, with not only that, but still grieving and trying to process how my daughter is dealing with not being able to pick up the phone and talk to him at such a young age, dealing with losing a parent. You know what I mean? Because usually they supposed to bury us later, you know, not that early, after they have had children and start living their life, you know. But life does happen. It happens when we least expect it, with the ones that we least expect it with. And then sometimes it is expected, depending on the person's health and stuff like that. So yeah, but it is hard. It is hard. I think the hardest part for me is for my daughter, because I was able to kind of process, and I will say that was one of the reasons that I wanted the divorce, because I feared waking up and I don't know if I ever said this to you guys, I feared waking up to a cold body. I feared that. I feared that. It was a fear. It was a total fear, and yeah. So wow. Look at me talking, and now I'm feeling some type of way. But anywho, I got a bump in my eyebrow. It's just not trying to let me be great. It's right there underneath. Oh gosh, it hurts so bad. And that's every time I get bumps, that's how I be getting patches, because I be scratching the heck out the bump. I be getting patches in my eyebrows from that. That's so true. That's how I feel with my sister, because they want to think they know how I feel. Just because, and that's another thing, just because it's your sibling, they still don't know how you feel, because your makeup, your DNA, and what you had with your parent may not be the same that they had. It ain't may not, it will not. It's impossible for it to be, because you are a different individual. Yes, seeing your loved one is hard. All you can do is pray for the strength to endure the pain of losing your loved one. Is healing process for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, Teresa. Absolutely. But you know what? Process it the way you need to, Tuesday. Don't let no one take that from you. And it is what it is. You know, if it takes you years and years and years to process, oh well. Long as you're not harming nobody, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I'm not in New York anymore. I'm in a whole new state, and I was in one area. I did move from New York. I was in one area, but I'm not even there anymore. And I don't really talk about too much about where I'm at, just for my protection and safety. But yeah, so see how God be working. God be working, y'all. He be working, okay? He be working. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the live. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the progress of the half bath. It's crazy because my daughter friend, she was like, I said, Jayla, did you see the new bathroom? She was like, oh, I didn't even know, I didn't even know you guys had a bathroom back here. And she was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Morning comes after the absence of something. Thank you so much for shedding light on this very unspoken topic. Even the fear of now what? Thank you for sharing your now season. Yeah, those are the things that I'm going to go deeper. It's just reconnected. Could y'all see me? Yeah, that was a major fear of mine. I think that getting a phone call versus waking up and rolling over and seeing that person, when you try everything you can to help that person, and you know, depression is real, y'all. Depression is really real. It can take people down paths that some people are not able to come back from. It just says reconnecting. It did something crazy. It can take you down paths that most people are not able to turn around from. They can't. And stop saying, I be seeing so many people say, yes, girl, I did a whole 360. Do y'all know what that means? 360 is a full circle. So if this is where you started with the drama in the life or whatever, toxicity and all the stuff you're going through, and you started here, what you're going to do is come back to there. I always say you did it either 180, like you boom, you went over in a whole nother direction. You're not even on that path. You're not there. 360 is a circle. It's a full circle. Boom. 180. 180, meaning like you just changed directions and went a whole nother way. Don't say 360. 360 means you just came back to where you were. Nothing ain't changed. You back to where you were. I did a whole 360. I hate when people say that. And I remember this OG gave wisdom and was saying that years ago, and I was like, yeah. I said, that is so true. I be saying like 360, ain't you gonna be back where you was? And it's the truth. You're gonna be back where you was. You did a 180. You want to do a 180 full direction tilt turn to a whole nother path. Not even like literally 360. You got the circle, and it's gonna be behind you. What you used to do is gonna be behind you. I did a whole 180, and I'm focused this way. Focus. We ain't trying to walk backwards. So yeah, what's today? Saturday. We relaxing. We're not doing too much. I did all my too much all this morning. I've been up since 5ish, little after 4, going on 5. Did my clothes, laundry's done. Rizzy ended up folding them, so I put my stuff away. She put all her linens because her linens needed to be washed, and her friend is in there chilling, watching movies and stuff. And I am going to go get me some sweet potato pie and some whipped cream, some green tea, cut my projector on, cut this light off, and I am about to relax. I appreciate y'all. And that's what I said. I'm going to try to do at least 2 to 3 lives in a month, if not at least 2, like every other week or something like that, where I'll come and talk to y'all live and we just really go in. See, look at the time. Look at it says 3 minutes and 40. Could y'all see the time? It literally says 3 minutes and 52 seconds. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. I'm just joking. But no, it does. And it was in the hours. I thought it was almost 2 hours or something like that. Like, it's weird. It reconnected and changed the time. Do y'all see that? My time literally says 4:10. I don't know what's going on. Taylor, Teresa, Christine, Jazzy, are you still here? Throw me a hand if you're still here. Tuesday. Nikki. Who's still here? Wave at your girl. Cynthia. Hey, girl. I love your comments and how you give me feedback. It's so amazing. Teresa just be showing out, y'all. Teresa be showing out. I ain't even gonna, you know what, Teresa? I ain't even gonna get on you today. I'm not, because it's gonna just take it too far. Girl, she be acting up. Yes, beautiful thumbnail. I clicked ASAP. Thank you. It's cold and windy today, and I ain't been outside, y'all. I have to change the batteries in my Blink doorbell. Oh, that was the other task I needed to do. I need to change the battery in my Blink doorbell camera. It's offline, but I got another camera. Girl, don't play with me. I got cameras all around this bad boy. I can see everything, everywhere, where you're coming, left, right, back, side, what. And I altered it in a way where if something has happened at either end, I still will get the alert. And just in case one goes off, I still got another camera that's going to handle that. So I ain't got no rush. I still got another camera facing the door in the whole front, so I ain't worried about that. And the Amazon package people and all that said. I was agreeing. I'm in the south. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, hey, Christine, Taylor, Nikki. Okay, so that means Jazzy. That means Teresa. That means who else? Tuesday. Who else left? Y'all left. So those are the 4 that's in here. It does say 4. It does say 4. All right, guys. So I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Y'all know I don't do lives much as I used to. And this is why I just want to give y'all a lot of good spiritual, uplifting, motivation. If you want to talk to me, email me, the CPR Vibe. Trust me, y'all, if y'all see the emails that I get and receive just from, I'm not going to say random, but people who do watch me and who just need to talk or encouraging word or just want to know or ask my opinion about something that they're going through, y'all can definitely email me at the cprvibe@gmail.com. Even though life is lifing for me, my purpose is to help transform things, people, places, all that. That is my life's purpose. And I've discovered that years ago, but I'm living in it and realizing that and appreciating that and walking in it now more so than ever. I appreciate this. See you soon, sis. I will call you later. Okay, Sissy, talk to you, love you. All right, Taylor. All right, Teresa. All right, Nikki. Later, Gators. See y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all share the channel.